Supposedly this bus, I guess he can't make it through here. I don't know. It may be because that truck's in the way. It is kind of tight. And he's been here for quite a while. Not too sure what they got going on. But that truck really shouldn't be there though. And as you see, the driver's nowhere in sight. Got traffic backed up all the way down to the other side. And as you can see, all the traffic, cars can't make it through and they can't back up. So now you got a dilemma. Why would you park your truck right there and leave it and not be nowhere in sight? Like if you're working in the building, you got the cars beeping the horns back here and they can't back up because nobody knows to back up. So, well, you think the last car will probably back up. So this is what we have. Traffic backed up all the way down. So traffic's all backed up down there. Nobody can get through. Everybody's trying to get to work. That. Watch it. I think it's kind of tight. If he can make it through there, it's real tight. But everybody's beeping their horns. Everybody's gonna be late going to school because he probably could squeeze through there, but it's like I said, it's real tight. The mirrors might impede his movement. I don't know. Interesting. You only can back up so far though. There's a car behind you. Yeah, he can't back up too much further. How are you? Good. It's a tight squeeze. Did you try fitting through there? It's too tight. It won't fit. Oh, I got you. Not worth risking it either. I hear you. Or just hopefully they tow it or ticket it or see what they're gonna do with it. Police officers standing over there, so I guess they called for a tow. I don't know how. Hey, what's up, man? Nah. You don't want to be on there? You want to talk to me? Hold on. What you want to talk about? Or I know you watch my stuff all the time, but what you want?
I always watch you. I'm the one that talks to you on the phone all the time.
Yeah.
Works for the city.
Oh, I got you.
The code down the street and everything. They just fucking with me somewhere in one of them buildings.
So he lives there?
Yeah.
That's crazy though. I don't know.
Where was the fire truck at?
Oh yeah. Fire truck come through. They gotta crash it and push it out the way. Yeah, you don't do that. I agree. I mean, he could have put it more on the sidewalk though. Nah, it's all good. So he's gonna move his bus to the side. So yeah, you might have to pull up just a little bit so he can get behind you. So he's gonna let this, cause the buses can't fit through, but maybe the van can. The van definitely can fit through. The van can fit through for sure. The bus is kind of. I need to get my tape measure out. Like I know it's tight for the bus because that front wheel's kind of sticking out a little bit. I mean, I don't know how long they're gonna wait there, but park. Well, first of all, this is a one-way street. And you're the only vehicle on that side of the street. It's interesting though. The van, no, he's got some margin. He's got room, but it's very tight though. So the bus, I think the bus will really have a difficult time getting through there.
Good morning. Log on to 701, 702. I'm sorry, 701, 703, 707.
Interesting though.
And 702.
I wonder if they put a ticket on there. This
Oh, 650. Ocean, good morning. Code 19, no more.
I don't know. I seen people do stranger things, but little. Wow, little early morning. Wow, what would you call that? Road rage or impatience? I don't know. Either both. People want to get to work or get home from work. Hang around for a little bit, see what happens. Meanwhile, the buses are stranded right there. They really can't go too far. Like I said, that is tight for a bus to fit through there. See how those cars are barely, they got about a foot on each side, but the bus is a lot wider than those cars, so it's definitely gonna be challenging. And she said she did try it and it won't fit, so I believe her because it's very. We gonna talk to this guy before I head up out of here. Hold on a second. I'll get back to you guys. So we got a van, a school van. Let's see if that school van makes it through there. Should be able to make it through there. He's a lot smaller. So if he makes it through, then obviously the bus won't make it through because the buses are a little bit wider than that van. So we'll see how that plays out. Like I said, I don't know the exact width of those buses. I think they're 8.5 feet wide, but I could be wrong. The van, he's got some play space on either side, so he's not too bad. He's also hugging the driver's side more than he needs to. Alright, so we got two buses that they can't finish their, I guess, their early morning route or go back to do their second route, either or. Like I said, if he would have parked 2 more feet on the sidewalk, I think he would have been fine. But the fact that he's like, I don't know. Maybe he didn't think that buses will come down the street. Probably what it was. I don't know, how wide is this bus? Probably 8 feet. Maybe a little bit more than 8 feet. Maybe 8.5. This is not really even though it has a curb cut, it probably was a driveway at one point, but I guess you still could use it as a driveway.
morning.
What's happening? Good morning, sir. That's what this is. Something. It's not major, but it's for other people to think. If you're gonna do that, don't be too far away from your vehicle. Just be within shouting distance or looking distance. Don't just walk away and leave it and go to sleep or whatever you're doing. I said a lot of early morning traffic. Nothing major.
Good morning.
That's pronounced Whiten Street, I believe. It's another sign that's not fixed the pole properly. I don't know why it's up in the air like that, but it is. Look like the bottom bracket could be compromised. It looked like something must have, I don't know, hit it or something because it's up. It's up. So that bracket's supposed to be down below in that little. So the whole bracket's been broken. It has to be replaced. Something knocked it up a little higher than it should be, or knocked it down, either or. And those things could become dangerous projectiles once, if you have a heavy wind and that thing starts blowing around. Somebody can seriously get injured. It's like Boston Police is leaving. They don't even. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. She just cleared the scene, but truck's still blocking the roadway. That's crazy. I got a question. How wide is that bus? How wide is the bus? It's kind of tight though, yeah.
It is.
It is. I'm looking at it. If you make it through, it's gonna be real tight on both sides.
Yeah,
But did you try going through?
I was trying, but this bus was.
No. So you gotta try. A try beats a failure. I say it's tight, but I think you can make it. The mirrors are gonna be. You gotta come straight. You can't be crooked. You gotta be straight on. But
there are a couple of buses this morning that
the buses couldn't make it.
Was in this situation, but I don't know what they did.
Well, they must have. So they must have made it through then, because they didn't back up the whole street, did they?
I don't know. Maybe they made it.
It looks like you can make it.
Yeah.
Try it and see. Worst case scenario, you can't. You just back it back up. That's all. Give it a try beats a failure. I always say. But I'm looking at it. It looks like you can make it through there, but it's gonna be really tight with the mirrors. But he's gonna try to give it a shot, and maybe I help guide him too. I have him come on the other side and see where he's at. See what he can see the driver's side, but he can't really see the passenger side. So I guess I could keep an eye on the passenger side if he comes straight on.
Good morning. We get a 19 in the shot of Helier.
We'll see. I always say a try beats a failure, and everybody's skill level is not the same. So some people are better drivers than others. Some people are not, But when you look at it, the tail end of that truck is out a little further than the front, it looks like. or maybe vice versa. Maybe the tail end's in a little bit more than the front's out. But it looks like I put it this way: if he gets his nose in there, he's all the way through. Put it that way. If he gets his nose through that passageway in the mirrors, because the mirrors kind of stick out further. Because they got a trash truck coming out here. Let's see if this trash truck can make it through there. So, because if the trash truck can make it through there, he should be able to make it through there. The recycle truck looks like one of those recycle trucks back there. Let's see how all he got to do is come straight, hit straight. It looks like he can make it through there, but we'll see. We got one of the supervisors just pulled up for the school department. It looks like he can make it through there. He's doing good so far, so mirrors are good. He's doing good. He's got plenty of space on both sides, so let's see how he's doing. How you doing? Hey, what's up, my man? You know that voice? You know that voice? Oh my God, I gotta change my voice, man. Oh man, he's doing pretty good so far. We'll see how it works out. So you know that? I guess I got a distinctive voice. So I seen him on another couple of sites before.
Going up.
I think he might be able to. I think he might be able to do it. Just take your time. That's all. All he does is keep the wheels straight, don't turn it, and he can come right through there. That side looks good. This side looks good. Yeah, he's got to come straight through. I think he got plenty of space. I know. You know how to drive. Oh, he can't. He ain't gonna try it. You gonna try your truck though, right? I don't know whose truck that is. I don't know whose truck that is. It's been sitting there for a while. Boston police came and looked at it and left. They didn't put no ticket on it or anything. If I was him, I would have gave it a shot. I would at least kept coming because, I mean, he got space on both sides. He got plenty of space on both sides. Now, if that truck goes through there, we'll see if that well, he's going to back up the whole street. Wow. And that shows when you got skill, when you can back up the whole street like that. Those guys back up all the time, though. They do a lot of reversing. It's a special skill that you acquire when you drive those trucks. You make sure you know what's on your left and your right, so you keep the roadway in your blind spot and just keep going. You don't stop. I would at least give it a shot, but he stopped, so we'll see. A little road rage over there. I'm too sure what they got going on. I don't know if they're gonna back up the whole entire street. I would have definitely gave it a shot though, because he gave up without even trying to go through. Especially if you got someone guiding you, and those are automatics, they're not standard. Standards are a little, if you're hitting the clutch all the time, that could be a little more challenging, but who knows? I guess they're gonna back up the entire street. We'll see what happens. We're gonna hang around for a little bit to show you a little activity out here. Nothing major, but so this is for other people. Like, if you see a roadway, okay, yeah, cars can fit through, but think about the trucks too. Think about how much space they need to get through. So she's gonna probably back into that driveway, which is probably a little bit easier, and drive up the one-way street. She don't got too much. Oh, she got a lot. Well, me no.
Oh.
Why you say that?
Because I see you filming.
I'm always filming.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm always filming something. Well, the police did come, but they left.
And I don't understand why they didn't block the other.
Well, cars can fit through, but big vehicles can't fit
That's
through.
why they should just block it off.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's trash day too. They should, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Luckily, he was able to back out. Follow me.
Right. So she's gonna direct him through. So I think he could fit through there. He just kind of not. I think he's a little timid of driving. I think he can make it through there. It's all about the driver. So she's gonna direct him through there. She said, "Follow my order."
Tell him what you gonna do with him.
Like I said, each driver has a different level of skills. I think I could try that bus through there. Somebody directed me through. Let's see how well she does. Hold on. The truck's over there now. He just made it around. I gotta get a different angle. Hold on. Let's get this angle from. Well, I don't know what she's doing. Or are they just turning the buses around? I think, well, see, maybe they don't know how to reverse that. But it should be easier for them because they can see through the rear window. Trucks, those box trucks can't. Maybe they don't have a lot of practice backing up either. So like they're just gonna turn them around. They're not gonna try to go through. All right, guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. I just want to give you an idea of what's going on. So I honestly believe that they probably could have got those buses through there. It'd been a little tight, but I think they could have got it through there, especially the short buses if you come straight on with it. But it is what it is. Catch you guys on the next one.